Hey, what's up guys, it's DarkArmedDuelist, and today I'm going to be opening up Legendary Duelist Immortal Destiny. So I'm really excited for this one. This set has been really hyped up recently because of the evil heroes that have come in this. They have been short printed to the point where you're only guaranteed, I think, you're not guaranteed anything in this set, but from what I've seen from case openings, you're only guaranteed like one Malicious Bane per case. The most I ever saw was one Malicious Bane, 2 Cursed Necropheres, and 3 Adusted Golds. I don't know what's going to happen when I open these up. I have 2 boxes that I'm going to be opening up on the channel, so definitely stay tuned for the second box, but we're just going to be opening up one in this video because it's so many packs, and you guys should definitely stay tuned for the second opening. So without further ado, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell on the stream, become part of the notification squad, and let's pop this bad boy open. I am going to try and build every single deck from this box. We're going to hope that we can build every single one. I can't guarantee how quickly it's going to be because of support expenses with all of these. And I'm definitely going to try though. So at the time of recording, I have seen Malicious Banes go for as much as $100. I have seen them go for as little as $80. So if we pull it, we plus, because I think I spent $45 a box. I might buy more. I don't know yet. Depends on what we pull. So let's get straight onto this and see what we can get. So it is 5 cards per pack. It has a lot of different support in here. We're going to kind of breeze through the commons. But we get Dark Fusion. That's a really good reprint. The Moon Dragon, Earthbound Immortal Relation Riska. And then our first holo that we get out of the gate is the Predaplant super rare card. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. And the Ultimate Earthbound Immortal. I am going to set the holos at the top so we can kind of keep count. I think it's 8 supers and 5 to 6 ultras, or 7 to 8 supers and 5 to 6 ultras. I don't know off the top of my head. That's what I've seen people get out of these. So we're going to see what we can get. So we got another Predaplant card, Gimmick Puppet of Strings, Evil Hero, Predaponics, and Evil Mind. That is a new card. I don't know how good it is. I feel like it's pretty good from what I've seen. But we're going to see what else we can get in here. It's an interesting card, to say the least. Especially with it adding a fusion or a polymerization directly from your hand. If you control a fiend, and it depends on how many cards are in your opponent's graveyard. So that card's really, or opponent's monsters in their graveyard. So we have Infernal Gainer. This card's a really good Predaplant. Future Fusion target, or not Future Fusion, what's it called? Super Polymerization. Zoma the Spirit, Supe, and this card is like my favorite artwork out of them all, and that's Predaplanting. Like, I absolutely love Predaplanting. It's not that great, but it's a really good artwork of a card. Like, I absolutely wish that would have been like an ultra rare, just for the artwork of it. So we're only 4 packs in, so let's see if we can get an ultra rare. Gimmick Puppets, Perform Puppet, that's another new card. So we're getting a lot of the new rare cards. All the Gimmick Puppet stuff is really cheap. Because it's all like super or less. Like this one's a common and it's a new card. So it's Puppet Parade. That one's a new card. Doom Caliber Knight, 40 Gimmick Puppet of Strings, Sun Dragon Entei, and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. That's a really good rare card to pull. They're not that expensive, but if you don't have one of these, you really need one of these because they're really good as a super polymerization target, which is going to get reprinted in Dual Devastators. So we got Earthbound Immortal Relation Riska, the Hydra Predaplant, Gimmick Puppet Magnet Doll, and Dark Spirit of Malice is our first Dark Spirit card, which is really good. I'm really excited for this. Like, these cards are really good. They both have abilities that when an opponent's card is activated, you can send it from your deck, from your hand to the grave, and then target a level 8 fiend monster in your grave and special summon it. One of them does something else. I don't remember which one's more expensive, but one of them is a little bit more expensive than the other one. But I just need 3 of everything. Like, I need 3 of every single super and every single ultra, except for Malicious Bane, which I think I could get away with 1 to 2. Predaplast. Let me get that to focus a little bit better for you guys. Predaplast, Fire and Ascatar, Predaponics, and our first ultra is Dark Spirit's Mastery. That card is so pretty. I love that. You discard 1 card to add a Destiny board or a level 8 Fiend monster from your deck to your hand, deck or graveyard to your hand, and you banish them from the graveyard except during this turn, the card that was sent to the graveyard, and place any number of Destiny board and or Spirit Message cards with different names from your hand or graveyard on the bottom of your deck in any order, and then draw the same number of cards. This card's really good to recover so you can kind of, you know, build up your Destiny board. If it does get cracked, you have options to kind of bring it back. So we definitely are going to sleeve that one up, because that is about a $6 card at the time of recording. I don't know how much they're going to be going for after I record, but they're a good card. It's a good card. Zoma the Spirit, Roar of the Earthbound Immortal, Infernal Gainer, Gimmick Puppet of Strings, and Perform Puppet, which is our second Perform Puppet. I'm kind of gauging what I pull out of my first box to see if I want to get another box, or out of my 2 boxes to see if I want to get more boxes, because they're not that expensive, but you can get a lot of profit out of these boxes. So Evil Hero Malicious Edge, Roar the Earthbound, Sun Dragon Entei, Gimmick Puppet Destroy, and Terror Baby. I don't know how this got past Konami and them not editing that artwork. Like, that artwork is probably in my... That's probably the #1 creepiest card I have ever seen, ever, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that one's up there. And Gimmick Puppets are creepy looking, but that one's really up there. So, 40 Gimmick Puppet of Strings, Sun Dragon Entei, Predaplast, Fire Ant Ascatar, and a Evil Mind. Haven't gotten as many hollows as we should, but maybe they're just clustered up on one side. I don't know. Supe, Infernal Prodigy. That's our first Infernal Prodigy. Gimmick Puppet of Strings, and then we got an Ascatar Dawnwalker, which is our first one, and then Dark Sanctuary. This one's a really interesting card. It goes with the Earthbound Immortals, which you guys know how I like Earthbound Immortals if you've seen my mail days. I absolutely love the Earthbound Immortals. This card's not expensive. It's like a 50-cent Ultra on TCG Player, so it's not expensive at all. But it's really cool to be able to pull it, because I am going to build an Earthbound Immortal deck, and I really need those, because I'm going to play it. I'm going to try it at 3 and see what it does. So, Predaponics, Malicious Edge, Roar of the Earthbound, Sun Dragon Entei, and Predaprime Fusion. Predaprime Fusion is another one of those interesting, I think, one-ofs in Predaplants that you're going to play. It's interesting because it lets you get into the new Predaplant Fusion really easily. And it's a good card. Now, there's better Fusion cards, but, you know, it's good, too. So, Diabound Colonel, this was Bakura's signature card in the Millennium World, so we have 1 copy of it. 1 copy, we got a Predaponics, Destroy, Dreary Doll, which I think is the first Dreary Doll, and Perform Puppet. I didn't know we have a playset of Perform Puppet now. So, let's see what else we get. Maybe we can pull a Curse Necrofear or something. Destroy, Predaplant Hydra, Sundew, and we got Dark Spirit of Banishment. Cool. And then we got Earthbound Immortal, Kokapakapu. I hope I said that right. But Dark Spirit of Banishment, that's good. That's really good. So we got 1 of each of the Dark Spirits. That's nice. I'm glad we're getting, like, some of the good stuff in here. Like, we've gotten good stuff in this box so far. I mean, 2 Ultras so far, 3 Supers. Not bad. Malicious Fiend. Maybe that's a good sign. Sundew. Dark Calling. I think that's the first Dark Calling I've gotten, and I need 3 of those, I think. Dark Sanctuary. Dark Sanctuary is a really good card that is really underrated, that could be played in a lot of stall decks. Like, I might try and build something. Oh, there's another Dark Calling. Cool. So we got Dark Calling, Earthbound Immortal Revival, Dreary Doll, Diabound Colonel, and Supreme King's Castle. I think this is one of an Evil Heroes if you're going to build the pure-ish build. Like, you're going to play heroes in the deck besides evil heroes. You got to. You can't just play heroes. Evil heroes. There's not enough of them. Dark Necrofear, which is really cool. Gimmick Puppet Humpty Dumpty. We've got Evil Hero Malicious Edge, Oracle of the Sun, and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. We got another one. That's cool. So, last pack of the right side. There's a lot of packs here. We've gone through like 18 packs now. This is the 18th pack, because there's 36 in a box. Predaplant, Fusion, Oracle of the Sun, Puppet Parade, and Supe Duskwalker. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I mean, that's 3 of our potentially 5 Ultras, I think. So that's not bad. And Terror Baby, which is terrifying. So that's not bad. Maybe we'll get more Ultras than I think, because we've already pulled 3. So maybe we'll get lucky and get 6 in our box. Dark Necrofear, Call of the Earthbound, Gimmick Puppet Humpty Dumpty, Relation Riska, and Predaprime Fusion. Let's keep on going. Dark Necrofear, Predaplant Hydra, Magnet Doll, and Earthbound Geoglyph, which is one of the new ones. And we got our last Terror Baby. God, that thing is so creepy. Geoglyph is interesting. It's probably the cheapest of the super rares from what I've noticed. This one's like really, really, really dirt cheap for the super rares, but it's good for Earthbound Immortal X. I think it's like a 1-2 of, something like that, but I'm definitely going to play it in mine. Predaplant Hydra, Gimmick Puppet Magnet Doll, Zulma the Spirit, and another Dark Spirit Mastery. And an Ultimate Earthbound Immortal. So we got 2 of the Dark Spirits Mastery. That's not bad, actually. That's one of the more kind of expensive Ultras. It's like $6, so it's not bad. Predaponics, Druidal, Relation Riska, Supe, and Predaplanning. So I see a lot of people pull 2 of those, but it's one of those cards that is so generic that if one level 8, like one high level 8 monster comes out that can utilize this, it's going to get expensive. Evil Hero Infernal Gainer, Strings, Dark Fusion, and Starving Venom. That's our 3rd Starving Venom, I believe. I think that is our 3rd Starving Venom, so it's not bad. Malicious Fiend, Predaplast, Gimmick Puppet, Humpty Dumpty, Puppet Parade, and Perform Puppet. That was a super Gimmick Puppet pack. Like, oh my god, that was like half the Gimmick Puppet cards right there. Junk Puppet. I don't think I've gotten Junk Puppet. Maybe that's a good sign. Sundragon Entei, Earthbound Immortal Revival, Doom Caliber Knight, and Evil Mind. I think that's my 3rd Evil Mind. I think. I'm going to have all the rares. I know I'm going to have all the rares by the end of this. So, we're doing pretty good so far. Dark Calling, D-Bound Colonel, Gimmick Puppet Magnet Doll, and... I saw it, and I was like, oh, is that Malicious Bane? But it wasn't. So, Predaplanning, and we got the new Predaplant. This is the best super to pull, because this one's like $9-10, and it's really good. It's a super polymerization target. It comes back every turn. If your opponent controls a monster with a Predacounter on it, you can special summon this card from your graveyard in defense. So it just keeps coming back as long as you can put Predacounters on the field. So this card's really, really, really good. When your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck while you control this fusion summon card, quick effect, you negate the summon if you do destroy that monster. Like, this card is really good in Predaplants. It's really good against dark decks as a super poly target because you can use 3 of their monsters to summon it. So it's really good as a 1 of with a super poly, or maybe 1 to 2 of in Predaplant. I don't know. Probably 1 of, because you have to commit 3 monsters to it. Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy, Fire Ant Ascatar, Gimmick Puppet Destroy, Malicious Fiend, and Kokopakapoo. That's our 2nd Kokopakapoo. I love that Earthbound Immortals, though. Like, that is one of my favorite series of all time. I absolutely love the Earthbound Immortals. Like, they're so cool. They're so freaking cool. Revival, Predaplanting, like, they're just awesome. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we should have 2 more Ultras, and we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our supers, so we should have 2 supers and 2 Ultras, at least, still floating. Hydra, Sundew, Dark Calling, and Sentence of Doom. Oh, I forgot about that card. That's a good card. That goes with Destiny board, so it's really interesting. You can target any number of your Fiend monsters that are banished or in your grave up to the number of Destiny board and or Spirit Message cards you control, add them to your hand. You can send this card from your Spell and Trap card zone to the grave, place 1 Spirit Message from your hand or deck or grave in your Spell and Trap card zone. This is treated as being placed by Destiny board. So it speeds up Destiny board, so it's not so crap. It makes it faster, so you can actually, like, get Destiny board out. And I am going to build a Destiny board deck. I'm really excited for that one. Doom Caliber Knight, Infernal Prodigy, Fire Ant Ascatar, Gimmick Puppet Destroy, and Predaprime Fusion. So we should have at least 2 more Ultras and 1 more Super still coming. Should. Earthbound Immortal Revival, Dreary Doll, Diabound Colonel, and Predaprime and Dark Sanctuary. Dark Sanctuary is, like, really easy to get in these packs. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it was really expensive back in the day when it first came out. Malicious Fiend, Predaplast, Puppet Parade, and Predaplanning. And then that card is a little damaged right there. I think it's because this box got smushed. So, I guess I'm going to have to message the seller because this box did get smushed. So, Predapractice is a good card, is a good ultra rare. This one is really, really good because it just searches. You can special summon a Predaplant monster from your hand and then add a Preda card from your deck to your hand, except another copy of itself. So it's really good. I think it's probably a 3 of. I haven't done a lot of research into Predaplants in a while. It's been a while since I actually recorded a Predaplant deck profile. So Oracle of the Sun, Puppet Parade, Predaplast, Giving Puppet, Strings, and Starting Venom. So we have 3 packs left. We should have an Ultra and a Super. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we should have, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should have maybe one more Ultra. Maybe one more Ultra. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get this one yet. Okay. The new Giving Puppet doll. This one's really cute. Like, she's really cute. And then another Kokopakapoo. So, she's good. I think she's a 3 of in the deck. So, let's see what we can get out of this last 2 packs. Maybe we can get something good. I hope we do. Supe, Dark Sanctuary. Okay. Last pack of Destiny. Immortal Destiny. Do we get something? Can we have something? Can we? No. Oh, we only got 5. Okay, so we didn't do bad. This is one of the boxes that I've seen people get where you get like some interesting stuff and some not so interesting stuff. We got 5 Ultras and let's see, 5 Ultras, 1 duplicate Ultra, no duplicate Supers, and 7 Supers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Supers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ultras. Nothing really notable with the Ultras, though. I mean, we got Dark Spirit Mastery, which I think Dark Spirit Mastery is like $6. So, not bad, not great, but let's see what we can get out of the second box. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. I'm really excited to see what I can get out of the next one. I did get the Dawn Walker and the Dusk Walker, which is something that I was like, the thing that I was most excited for in the entire set, because I really, really, really wanted to build that deck. I really want to build an Earthbound Immortal deck. And I have all the Earthbound Immortals in Ultimate Rare. So definitely be on the lookout for that one, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of this video down in the comments down below. Hit that bell so you can become part of the notification squad. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for the next Yu-Gi-Oh video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you around, guys.